I'm Carl Anthony, and welcome to AutoSens, the world's leading community for ADAS and autonomous vehicle technology development. We create best-in-class events, training, and information to connect engineers, scientists, and other automotive industry experts across the globe. Today, we welcome back to AutoSens Patrice Roulet, Vice President Technology and co-founder of Immervision. And Patrice, good to see you again.
Likewise, Carl. Very nice to see you. And again, thank you very much for this opportunity to introduce Immervision and what we do in automotive.
And yes, and truly my pleasure, truly our pleasure here at AutoSens. So tell us, Patrice, give us an overview of Immervision, tell us about the company, and then more specifically, tell us about the work that you're doing in the automotive industry right now.
So in short, Immervision is a 22-year-old company focusing in wide-angle imaging. So we are a team of lens designers, camera system engineers, image processing engineers, and AI machine learning scientists. So we have in our lab, we can cover the complete pipeline of the camera. And we design wide-angle camera for our customers in multiple industries, starting from security, automotive, robotics, and consumer electronics like laptop and smartphones.
And so on your website, Patrice, you've got a section, it's in the top scroll bar there for our viewers when they go to the Immervision website, but there's three things that you offer specifically, and you highlight that in the top portion of your website: wide angle optics, image processing, and sensor fusion. So Patrice, can you tell us about these three things and why you're focused on them?
So let's start by the wide-angle optics. So sure. We invent a new type of wide-angle optics we called panomorph. And those lenses has very specific behavior, means we have a feature inside the lens design that we call smart pixel management. So we can spread the pixel on the sensor the way we want to serve the applications. So let me pick an example. So we inspire our lens design by, I would say, human eyes. So as human, we can see wide, but in the same time, in the middle of the field of view, we can see details in high resolutions. So in our design, we use the same principle, but we put the high resolution area where we want to serve the applications. So wide, we see wide in high resolution in certain areas. We combine this type of lens design with image processing, making sure that we can process the pixel and deliver the best high quality pixels to fulfill the application requirements. So wide angle lens design, image processing. And in between, we can fuse all those information with other sensors. Could be another camera, so combining multiple cameras together, or other sensor present in the vehicle or in the device. So that's our three technology pillar we use to serve our customer and design innovative sensing/vision system.
So Patrice, with that in mind, as you've described wide angle optics, image processing, and sensor fusion, tell us about your customers and tell us about some of the challenges that you're helping them overcome.
So our customers are OEM and Tier 1, and we help them to innovate and solve problems in wide-angle camera design and image processing. So with three main applications, so in-cabin monitoring, mirror replacement, and ADAS. So for in-cabin monitoring, now we move from the traditional narrow-angle camera to monitor the driver to monitor the complete cabin. And in this case, wide-angle camera are required, and even innovative wide-angle camera. The second, for the mirror replacement. So we designed the first freeform smart pixel management camera module for backup camera back in 2008. Now we move from the traditional backup camera to surround view or even more advanced application for mirror replacement. And in this case, our technology of smart pixel management is very helpful to solve challenges to bring good pixel for human vision. To conclude with ADAS, so for the road-facing camera, so again, we need also wide-angle camera to capture the front of the road while keeping also the side of the road in the same field of view. With different requirements. So our technology of smart pixel management can accommodate a very high detail front-facing or road-facing type of application while keeping the side of the road with good resolution. Plus, the weather condition or the lighting condition are super important. So we can help to mitigate and increase low light performance while mitigating the different weather conditions. So I think that's where we can help our customers to create very good camera for their applications.
Patrice, in the first interview that we did together, we talked about the Immervision Innovation Lab, which I think is the neatest thing and a tremendous resource for your customers. Let's take a couple minutes now. Tell us about the Innovation Lab and the work that you're doing there.
So the promise of the Innovation Lab to our customer is we bring you innovations. So we have a team of lens designer, camera system engineers, image processing engineers, and AI scientists, knowing the challenges in automotive, but in multiple industries. So we design wide-angle camera for smartphone, laptop, robots, action cameras, as well as aerospace and space exploration. So we cover a lot of ground in the wide-angle camera design. And how we bring innovation is we take innovation that we see in different industries to solve challenge to other industries. So, for example, now we see a convergence between consumer electronics that reduce the size, reduce the cost of the camera, with automotive that have the kind of same challenges. So we can help to combining all those expertise and experience to solve challenges while bringing innovations to our customers.
You've recently published a white paper called Freeform Wide-Angle Camera Lens Enabling Mitigatable Distortion. It's available now on your website, on the Immervision website. Tell us a little bit about this white paper, my friend.
Okay, so it's a very scientific way to say that we can spread the pixels on the different way on the sensor, and by controlling the distortion. So what I call smart pixel management, changing the repartition of the pixel in the image to magnify some part of the image. We use freeform component to do this type of feature inside the lens design. But freeform has also other benefits. So we can increase the image quality using those new components. So we published this paper in the spirit to say, okay, look to this new technology, which is new for most of the people in the industry, but we practice this technology since 20 years. So we have a lot of experience in this area. We solve different issues in those past 20 years, and now it's becoming mature to serve our customers. So that's what the white paper is demonstrating.
And again, that white paper, Freeform Wide-Angle Camera Lens Enabling Mitigatable Distortion, available now on Immervision's website, along with a host of other fantastic white papers as well. Patrice, from all of us here at AutoSens, we want to thank you for your time and sharing your expertise and thought leadership. And we'll look forward to seeing you in Brussels. Thank you again for being with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Carl. And it will be a great pleasure to meet you in Brussels.
Indeed. And for more in-depth interviews like this, subscribe to our AutoSens YouTube channel and follow us on LinkedIn. For more information on our world-class events and technical training, visit auto-sense.com. That's auto-sense.com. Ahead of meeting in Brussels and on behalf of AutoSens, I'm Carl Anthony.
you.